Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead, and I had a feeling you two would be out on the course today. Looking forward to what is about to go down here in this alt shot affair. Have a good round. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And he will just sneak into this first cut. Second shot here on the first. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Well, better luck next time. This shot's about 80 yards out. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. Let's see how her third shot shapes up here. And here we go. This is his par putt. All right, a little tap putt here. Little tap in for us here, not bad. Okay, we're all square up at the first hole. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, let's send this ball away. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. And from here, he's looking at around 205 yards to the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. She's in the sand. Let's see how she deals with it. And here's their 4-iron. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. Okay, she is extremely far from the cup on this putt. Let's see if she can get it close. Well, she started it out nicely, I think. Oh my goodness. And from there, not a bad result. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Let's see what she has in store for this one. I don't know. This one could go either way. Second shot on the third. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Ooh, this one might be a little too much. And it turns out, no problems. You're on the green. A-okay. All right, here he is in the first cut. Let's see how this goes. And she's coming out of the green side rough here. Ooh, she was dialed in with the chip there. And this one from 25 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Continues to look good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Unlucky. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. This is her second. He's got a 16-footer. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. I think this is going to go right to left. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. All right, she's got 2 feet left. And that will do. And that hole will be halved. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. And here she goes. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And second shot here on the 5th. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Come on. Come on. All right. She needs to save that par, and she needs to do it now. Let's see what happens. All right, stepping on to the 6th tee. We got a par 5. Well, not the purest of strokes. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Oh, man, that was just striped. All right, she's in the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Yeah, this is very, very sandy in this. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. This is extremely long for a putt. I don't know what she's going to do. I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Going to the beach. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. All right, putter's coming out. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Who continues to be good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. Ooh. Here's a bogey putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And now the 8th hole, we got a par 4. All right. right, give this a rip. Good little shot there. Okay, this is her second shot. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. Little less than pure on that swing. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Okay, he needs this to save his par. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he makes it. And 7 feet to the cup from here for her. Ooh, right. And congratulations to our winners, finishing this match at 2 up on the other team. Great work. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just doing the front nine today, I guess. Okay, have a good round. All right, let's. Bit of an awkward swing. And this one from the rough. This one's got eyes for the rough, I think. And that's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. A little too much to the right. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. This one's about 25 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, sliding by. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and move on. All right, let's move on to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Well, looks like your teammate did not agree to concede that one. And on to the next hole. Hopefully we'll have a better result there. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. This tee shot should play. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Sweet. And this will be his second shot. And the approach heading to the left. And he's about 150 yards out from here. Okay, he needs this to save par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, just missed. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. Almost. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that will go. And that hole will be halved. Third hole on this one. It's a par 3. Looks like this one's going left. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Five iron on display for this one. And from the green side rough. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And there he goes. That's going to drop for him. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And that hole will be halved. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. All right, load up. Let's let this go. That's looking nice off the tee. And here's his second shot. And here's their 8 iron. And he's setting up here around 135 yards out. And this might get rough. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And now this from 12 feet. And I think this one's going left to right. Oh. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will drop. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5 ahead of us. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Well, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Those shots are going to happen to you. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. This one's going to the left. Come on, get in there. Here we go. He's got some distance to cover. I'll give him that. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Okay, time to send it. Nice looking shot. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, he's in the rough. You think he's going to get out of this one? And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. And let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, I see our partners left us in the bunker. That was good of them. Heading left. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, yeah. I've done that like once before. Nice little chip shot. This guy's got it dialed. All right, he's got this left for the bird. Almost. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Might be flying the green here. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. Looks like a right to left break. I guess you wanted to concede, but your teammate, I guess, did not. He's got 8 feet to go. Oh, almost. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. All right, now that you've conceded that putt to the other team, we're done here with this alt shot event. All right, this match is in the books, and our winning team ends 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. We are just playing the back nine today. Let's give it our best. Let's make this round a fantastic round. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And this is her second shot. And from the green side rough, let's see how she does. Nicely done from the rough. Okay, 10 feet to go here. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. Let's see what we can do on the second hole. First hole is kind of a wash. We don't need to remember that. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. This one from the sand might be short. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Okay, she's in the sand. Let's see how she deals with it. Not an amazing swing. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. And let's get out of this beach here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And here she is from the greenside bunker. And let's see how he gets out of this one. And here she is in the sand, green side. Let's see what happens here. He's in the bunker. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, she's got 15 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, that's a generous little gift to her on this hole. We're conceding that putt and moving to the next. Here we go, bogey putt. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Oh, this tee shot should work. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Nice shot. That'll do. And she sets up around 160 yards out. Okay, he's setting up from the greenside sand. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up.
It's breaking to the left, I think. Oof. And this will be for her double. This one's just a 5-footer. And your team is 1 up after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. All right, let's see what she does off the tee here. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Oh, how are you? Okay, here we go. This is her third. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Oh my, this might go down. Oh, yep, that'll work. That'll work nicely. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop?
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out.
And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Let's see how he does out of the sand. All right, let's see how she gets out of this beach. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go. Oh, just slides by. Here she goes, putting for the bogey. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. All right, you two are 3 up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. All right, she's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings. Taking this one with the 8 iron. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, second shot for him on this one.
She sets up 14 feet out.
So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And she drops the putt on in there. All right, this putt for his bogey. Oh my. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Yeah, this guy's way out there. Look at this. Look at where he's setting this putt up. Can you even see the hole from here? I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. I think he's on the right track here. This one's still tracking. Will it go? Oh, and the putt won't go down. All right, and she has a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Well, she's got this on a good line. Not a bad result from that distance.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Okay, I see we're conceding that putt. Just a short one as well, so we'll head to the next. Sink this putt and you'll go 4 up on your friend.